Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Europa Universalis 4. Must be about the 5th time that I've tried to get that title out. So out of practice with doing it. Anyway, we've been doing Ultimate General Civil War, which has been really fun. And before we embark on the Union mission, the Union campaign on hard, I just wanted a bit of a break. So back to Old Faithful, Europa Universalis. So what we're doing with EU4? Well, apparently there's a patch coming out fairly soon, which is going to focus around the Caucasus and kind of this region here. Gonna split Georgia and Circassia probably into smaller bite-sized lumps for the Ottomans, one might assume. And there's more countries plopping out down here. Also, I've been told, I've seen on the in pictures. Now it's a patch, so patches usually come out with DLC. We'll see what they have to offer. We'll also have a little play around with the country to see if they are worthy of inclusion into the game or whether they're just there as cannon fodder for the countries around them. So I just want an easy game, not an easy game, just a simple game that we can play until such a time when that happens. Tell you what, how about the Timurids? I do get a lot of people messaging me saying, just got the game, went for the Timurids because they were a big lump, and yet I've fallen to pieces really quickly, and so we'll go in there and we'll see what they're talking about. I mean, I already know what they're talking about. Timurids, it looks big and it looks great, but it's not. You have to juggle many things, and if one of those things fall down, then you have a risk of your country splitting in half, pretty much. So Timurid ideas is actually really good. Income from vassals plus 25%, use of separatism -5, that is massive. Combine that with humanism of the -10 is, yeah, no separatism. It's great. I did spot someone saying the other day that humanist ideas were kind of third tier. I don't know, but then they compared it to religious ideas. And I think in the playthroughs that we've had, especially when we did World Conquest with Burgundy, it was better to take countries out and live and let live. I.e., you can pray to whatever imaginary friend that you want, will tolerate that, etc., etc. Will, yeah, and not really give a toss about it, rather than going in there and trying to convert them. Yeah, because the rate of your growth outstrips the rate that you can convert provinces. So I don't get how religious would be better than humanist. I don't know. Plus the good stuff that comes with humanist, which is many and lots and frequent. Minus was it -10%? So idea cost, that in itself saves so many monarch points, and this game is all about monarch points. Prestige decay of -1%, probably not good. However, cav combat ability of plus 20%, that is huge. If you ever have to consolidate an army, swap out your foot troops for cav, and you'll win lots of things. Cost of reducing war exhaustion, again, it's nice, but I don't think there shouldn't be a point where you're having to reduce your war exhaustion by using your monarch points. Yearly legitimacy of +1 and yearly horde unity of +1. That horde unity, that is really good actually. From the Timurids, we'll probably want to be forming Mughals pretty quickly. And in order to form the Mughals, you need, was it 600 development? But in order to keep horde unity high, you need to raise the provinces that you take. So you take your provinces, but then you are robbing them of development, which just makes getting to 600 take much longer. With the +1 to horde unity, yearly horde unity, it stops the rate of decay a little bit. So that's nice. Tech cost of -5%, always great. Domestic trade power +25%, that's a huge number. And yearly prestige +1, yeah, it's alright. Let's go. Let's play. And we'll go ironman mode. And we'll go Tim Tam Slam. If you're not Australian, you probably won't know what that is. It involves a hot drink and a chocolate biscuit. It's pretty cool actually. I used to do it with penguins. Not real penguins. Penguins in the UK, they were the chocolate biscuit that is a bit like a Tim Tam. So what have we got? Ooh, aggressive expansion impact. -10%. I mean, they're both crap. They are both crap. However, you don't want to be getting rid of this guy. Because as a horde, if you die and your heir is a child, you get a specific event that pops up. No child can be Khan, and it swaps out your it steals the stability from you. It steals your legitimacy from you, or horde unity, and you end up with a different dynasty. It's messy and horrible. Anyway, forts that are in non-defensive terrain. Don't need you. Mountains you can stay, mountains you can stay. Farmlands, nope, there's no point in having you there. Now, the reason why your country splits in half apologies for that, is because half of it is Shia. Oh, and you've got Zoroastrian in there as well. Never found a way of turning the country Zoroastrian. There probably is a way. Although, don't Zoroastrian didn't the Zoroastrian culture, religion kind of thing, they intermarried, didn't they? In terms of family. Like close family, as in sons would marry mothers and all that kind of shit. Yeah, not nice. Anyway, mission, Riches of India. Take this straight away. These are our claims so far. Riches of India. Now these are our claims. A mission that's going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 claims at this point in the game, where I mean, it's going to be the 11th of December before we can kick off with anybody. In that time, organically you wouldn't be able to get a claim on anybody. But also on the 11th of December is when everybody starts picking up their alliances. So we can, on the 11th of December, we can declare war on Multan and Kashmir almost at the same time. Almost at the same time. And just fight them singularly without them dragging in anybody else. Which is a big help. We get everybody heading that way. Do we have prestige, production, efficiency? National unrest at -2, however he's a level 2. Beginning of the game, I reckon for the first 10 years, level 2s shouldn't even be a thing. Because you can't afford them. Anyway, you needed to take that mission before you chose your rivals. Because when we end up choosing your rivals, that mission changes to liberate our people in such and such a province. And suddenly you've lost all those claims. That ability to kick off. We'll choose Delhi as well. That ability to kick off like day 1, week 1, 11th of December. Someone's now getting Uzbek. Alright, so we've chosen people that we're going to be able to get to. Fair enough. Delhi's hidden right now, but he won't be for long. And in order to form the Mughals, I believe, Lahore, Sirhind, Delhi, Central Dohab. Delhi, Central Dohab, Sirhind, Lahore. So we need to cut our way through Delhi, even into a little bit of Jampur. Now there is a cheesy way of getting through this very quickly, which is you threaten war on Multan on the 11th of December. They give you this province, and then you declare war on Delhi on the 12th of December, which is, they probably won't have any alliances by then. And you cut through them, being wary of their rebels, because it's quite a huge stack that they've got. And then you pick up Jampur, all the bit that you need from Jampur. A lot of aggressive expansion, and it's just, it seems cheesy. I don't like it. Why have you still got the fort? Oh, you're at capital. Fair enough. Yeah. Capital is up here, really? Yeah, 21 development. Yeah, fair enough. I'd rather move our capital to a mountainous province somewhere. I don't know, have it more central. But what can you do? What can you do? We will embargo all our rivals. Oh, we go. Speedfall. Merchants, where are you? So collecting over in Samarkand. At some point we'll want to change our centre of trade and chuck it into Persia, just because it's in a better area. Looks like you're collecting. Let's transfer Persia. Yeah, so we'll push up from here and along from here. Don't think we can get to that, can we? Okay. Really? Still, we'll have more power here than we'll have here. And our navies. Just gonna get rid. You can split it down and you can sell it to people around you, but nobody wants to see me sell ships, do they? Now, converting provinces to Sunni, it should be in the back of your mind to be doing this. However, don't do it at 83 months. You want to be doing this when it gets down to maybe 40. So it's only going to take, what, 4 years? Still, even then, I'd want less than that. There's a missionary strength advisor here. And we got to full piety to give us 3 missionary strength. Then it'd be a consideration, but don't do it just yet. Don't do it now. In fact, it may even be worth increasing the load of autonomy. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so we're getting close. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11th. 11th of December. Declare war. Nagore. How have you got Nagore? It's 11th of December. Where is Nagore? Have I just been blind here? There we go. 1 province minor. Go for tribal conquest. Just because aggressive expansion is only 75%. We'll confirm that before you get any more mates. I would have liked to be closer. I would have liked to have a big lump of troops here to kick off straight away. However, we couldn't allow them to get more alliances, which meant kicking off there and then. Military alliance with Nagar, don't care. It looks like they have access all the way to Nagar, which means we have access all the way through to Nagar as well. Let's split some people off. Not all of you though. We don't want it to seem like we're an easy target. We don't want them marching through Bangladesh and hitting Multan. I'd rather not fought there. The mindset being that I'd rather Multan keep their forces, and I'd rather lose a couple of hundred men sieging a province down instead of losing a couple of thousand men in having a fight. But if they want to fight, we'll go fight them. They brought that among themselves. Amongst. They brought that upon themselves? They brought that upon themselves. There we go. Got there eventually. Still. Really? Supply limit of 9. Supply limit of 11. Okay, split again. In fact, we need to be fighting Lahore now. Show superiority. Go. This will all be mountain. Oh no, just hills. Okay. Alright, so what do we want from this fight? We want all our cores, especially want all, not all our cores, all our claims in this fight. If we can snaffle some more, then we'll snaffle some more. It's the right religion, so it's going to sway our religious unity towards us. There's a little bit that's not ours, I suppose. That'll be fine. Slidilla's kicked off as well. It's unfortunate. I'd rather have grabbed Kashmir as well. Were you a claim? You were not a claim. Oh, fair enough. Won at the siege of Nagar. Right, Nagar. Do you have claims? You do. And you don't have allies. Okay, Nagar, you're going to be our little bitch. Our little Central Indian bitch. Can be a vassal. Yeah, might as well give us your money as well. Excellent. You like move over there now, including every. Why are you moving? Black flagged, non-black flagged. Declare war for the conquest of both of those. Let's go. I will make Nagar great again. Now, Kashmir. Before Delhi pieces out and takes all your provinces. Nope. Okay. Multan. I want you and you at the very least. That is Sunni, I believe. Oh, it's all Sunni. Can we get away with taking it all? Take it all! Yeah, I think we can take it all. All that, and all your money. These nations of Punjab. Release nation of Punjab. Where would Punjab be released? No. We'll release ourselves if we need. I'll do. Fine. Okay. So, hold unity is back up to quite a lot. Lots of money. Now. 495. We could raise the stuff that we've taken so far. But it just means it's going to take longer for us to get the magical 600 needed. Although... no. We will raise. Because it's going to make it cheaper for us to core. But also, we're going to have quite a lot of aggressive expansion here. And we're going to have to wait for this to burn itself off. So we can take land from Kara, we can take land from Uzbek, which we can use. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get to 600. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Don't worry. How can I down here? Increase the autonomy in the places that we've just taken. Thankfully, it's all Sunni land. All the non-Sunni land we will give to Nagur, who is Sunni. Well, that was a stroke of luck, wasn't it? Then declare war on Baluchistan. In fact, Baluchistan. Let's improve relations with you. We might be able to get them into the fold without having to go to war. Especially if Sin takes a chunk out of them. How much corruption do we have? Yeah, not much. So, pretty much end of episode. What have we achieved? Well, Multan no longer exists. Let's put our forts down for now. There is no threat to us. We are feeding provinces to Nagur. Probably the entirety of Dundar. Bangladesh is a vassal of Delhi. Jazimir is going to probably be our next fight. Ladakh. Could be Ladakh as well. The more that we can eat into India, I mean, it's good development in India. It won't be up here, but yeah, it's especially through like Delhi and Jampur. It's a specific valley that runs down here or something. Mega high development. And there's bits of Kara that we can take out. Basra, Baghdad, Tikrit, I think. Tabriz. No, Tikrit's down here. I don't know. Anyway, oh yeah, and Tabaristan. Yep. Centre of trade here. We'll actually start Bud's building a spy network. Do we need to? We can just go for tribal superiority, I believe. Anyway, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. It's been a while since I played this, so a little bit rusty. Still getting into it. But no, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We've broken into India. We have a little dude there who got involved in the wrong fight, and we're going to feed him up because that's what we do. And we've got space for 2 more little dudes, or alliances for that matter. In fact, who would? No one wants alliance. Well, we're at war at the moment. Fair enough. So, until next time, do take care.